Hello and welcome back to SpriteGuard Plays HyperRogue. I'm feeling much better than I was last time, much sharper, much more ready, awake, and so let us take on the Trollheim. We have magic swords available to us, and we have trolls already after us. So let's see, it looks like we've already found ourselves a nest. And so we can just start stabbing. And the magic swords are doing good work for us already. So we're just going to make our way, of course, along the wall. And try and line these guys up as much as we can. The swords are not really at the right angles for them to be really useful, but they're still at good enough angles that they are doing some good work for us. And it looks like we've come around enough that we should be able to kill this guy, and those guys won't actually impale themselves, so we can kill this guy to create this great big wall that those guys won't be able to get around very easily. And we can stab that guy to cut off this guy just directly below us. And then we can take these guys on a little bit more simply, though that kill is going to force us to go around one of the very walls that we created for ourselves. And we have to be a little bit careful even to not make it completely impossible to get around it. But now we've made our way around, and oh dear, we have come across a second cache of trolls, and that's going to cause us some real trouble. Because now we actually have two swarms of trolls coming after us, and we may have to end up starting over. That's something that kind of has been a theme in a lot of the new lands, is you will make some good progress. Oh my goodness, and yet another cache. Let's see if we can separate these hordes at all. And it looks like we're getting the beginnings of that. And it looks like, okay, so we have hit the end of our ability to cross that wall. So we'll have to go counterclockwise around this one and see... Oh, and once again, we've already come across another army of trolls that are going to once again be making our life difficult. So I think that having 7 treasures might actually be making things quite a lot more difficult for us. It seems like trolls are way more common than they were when we started out this adventure a couple of episodes ago. But we only need 3 eggs, and so whenever we finally make it around one of these walls, we will definitely get everything that we need. And I would really like to create a wall separating these guys off. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. And being out of... let's see. Oh dear, okay. Oh no. Well, that's game over. Darn. Yeah, there's not much we can do except spin the wheel. And there might be a possibility. I know that ghosts have an effect on Living Cave. I don't know if they have an effect on troll corpses. But yeah, we're just stuck here. And I'm spinning the wheel. But it just... we're not even getting, let's see, we don't have any orb powers, but yeah, we're not getting any ghosts. And so, you know, I'm thinking, I'm not really inclined to wait here all that much longer. And so I think I'm going to just wrap it up. I'm pretty disappointed. You know, it seemed like we had a good thing going, and then I got a little too clever, a little too ahead of myself. That's kind of the risk of going into this feeling confident, is that confidence can be a killer. And so you have to find that right balance of caution and optimism. And I felt like I knew how to fight these. I knew how to, I felt like I knew everything that I needed to know. And then what happened was the normal HyperRogue tactics part of my brain took over. And Trollheim requires significantly different tactics because each troll leaves a corpse. And so, we can't go in any of these directions. Just keep checking because the ghosts have yet to arrive. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to just sit here forever. I do want to kind of extend out the video just so it's not like 5 minutes long. But there's not even that much to talk about. Like, it was just, yet another stupid death, as they say in the roguelike community. So, in the next episode, we're going to have to, start over, kill one of each type of troll, and then we'll have to open up 2 caches, at least. Might try getting 5 and then 5 instead of 7 and then 3, because it seems like they all have, 7 or 8 eggs in them. And maybe only having 5 threat instead of 7 threat would make things a little bit easier. I don't know that it would, but I think it's something worth trying at least. So there's really not that much left to say. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.